That's enough of that at a minute and 43. That should really piss off ScrewTube. And they can kiss my ass. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, it's not that I have a problem with them other than they are censorship heavy. And I would prefer you follow me on any of the other platforms that are listed down below. We are taking a look tonight at the last of the pumpkins. Thank you, Jesus. Great Divide Pumpkin Ale. I don't like these things, but Millie bailed before we got to do them, so gotta do them. Thursday is bird day, right? So let's give her the bite and see what's going on. This is I have the page pulled up. Thank God my laptop is back. I missed my laptop. Pumpkin Ale, a toasty brown ale with notes of pumpkin, brown sugar, and spices. Pumpkin Ale is sure to be one of your new favorite seasonal treats. You would be wrong. Well, you know what? I might be wrong. We haven't tried it yet. The rich, malty backbone enhances the autumnal flavors, creating a delicious sensory experience without being overly sweet. Well, that is a plus. She is running 6.5 for the ABV. They do not give me IBUs. They do not give me SRM. Here's your SRM. Nice, rich, dark, ruby into brown. Let's call her, that's up there. Let's give it a double eights, double ochody, 88. Now, it's Biden time. Let's give it a sniffer. See what is going on here. Now, this one actually does not smell brutal. Rich, dark, and malty. If there is pumpkin, sorry, Central. If there is pumpkin and spices on here, they are on the lower end of the scale. I'm not really getting buried. The roasted malt smell is really, really present in here, though. Slip of the tongue. Interesting. This is more like a pumpkin beer for non-pumpkin people. We are drinking her cold. She is 40 degrees. Whew. Rich and full, nice mouthfeel, nice mouthfeel. The pumpkin's light enough not to be abusive. And the spices are there, but light and hidden. I think we're going to let this one warm up a little bit. This is going to be an interesting brew. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back to let you know I can really shake them down. So do you love me? You'll be old and crusty to remember those lyrics. Anyway, I have let her warm up just a bit. It's probably mid-40s. This beer is good enough to be imbibed. I lied, she's 50. This beer is good enough to be imbibed in the 55 to 60 area, which really does go well with the color. Darker the beer, warmer you want to drink it. And, well, Great Divide is a great brewery. They make some really, really outstanding ones, so it's not that bad a choice to grab it if you see it and you're interested. They don't pay me, remember. Just do this as a vanity project for my narcissism. Now, let's see what we got. She is smoother and silkier now. That rich brown. They roasted the malts correctly. They didn't over roast them into coffee. They're not chocolate. They're just toasty. It's an odd concept, so you're going to have to taste it to figure it out. She's not overly sweet. It's a little on the malty side, but not enough to be unattractive, untasty. Medium through the middle. She has a nice cling, so the flavor lingers on. I'm not buried under pumpkin, although it's there. I'm not buried under the spices, which I actually wish were a little more pronounced. Just a skosh, literally, a tiny bit more. Squizzy. She's really, really, really well balanced. So the flavor profile, I don't want to say it's flat, but it's not peaks and valleys either, right? So you don't get abused by one but not the other. Everything's kind of blended into a really nice melange. She's tasty. And she looks like she's going to lace pretty well too. This is not a bad beer. For a pumpkin, and I dislike pumpkin, this is a good beer. Not overly sweet. Virtually no bitterness in here. If this was 10 IBUs, I'd be amazed. Or it could be 40, and it's just so well crafted it doesn't hammer you. The roasted malts are right on the edge. They are at like the perfect sweet spot. If they'd have gone a couple of minutes longer, they'd have turned over and you'd have got that burnt taste, that coffee taste that I don't particularly care for. But as it sits now, that roasted malt sits with the pumpkin right there. And that's why I say I would just like a little more spice. And when I say spice, what I really want just a tiny bit more of is nutmeg in here. I think just a bit more nutmeg would have really kicked this over the top and turned this into something really freaking interesting. But she's really good. You notice the glass is almost empty, and I haven't tossed it in the grass yet for the dogs to stick their nose up at, which is what we've done with the last couple of pumpkins we've drank. I like this beer, and I don't like pumpkins. Would I buy this beer again? Probably not, just because I don't like pumpkin ale. Would I order this on tap? Yeah, I think I would, because I really want to see what it tastes like coming out of a big barrel. If you handed this to me out of the cooler, I'd drink it. Not to not be rude or for any other reason other than it's an interesting beer. Now, when I go back to your cooler, I want a different beer. But this is not bad. And if you're a pumpkin fan, you really want to put some eyeballs on this. It's it's just well crafted, right? So you're not buried under pumpkin latte surprise crap. It's a good beer. I'm going to give this beer 4 1/4. No, I'm going to give this 4 1/2. No, yeah. 4 1/2. We'll give this 4 1/2. I don't like pumpkins. This beer is extremely well made. Okay, so the other ones, like the maple pancake breakfast waffle beer, but it was what it said it was. It told you right up front, this is going to be disgusting and sticky and sweet, and it was. So they crafted it the way they wanted to. When these guys crafted this, they really took their time. They really did a phenomenal job. This is an excellent beer. I feel kind of cheesy giving it a 4 1/2, but pumpkin sucks. Yuck. But this beer don't. Thought I was going to do it, right? Thought I was going to let you go? No, my friends. Never. I will always wish you a salud or a skol. Of course, you're my people, and I love you. Big three. Happy, healthy, safe, honorable, dutiful, vigilant. Under the radar, be the gray man. Head on a swivel. Keep your situational awareness up. Hot and handy. So, until the next one, thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. You are my people, and I love you. We are a community, and we need to share and grow. So please, like, share, remind, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment. I always get back with you guys. It's not like my fan base is so big. I can't take that much time, although I'd like it to be. So, hey, ass in gear. Make people watch this shit. It's good for all of us. I'll see you on the next one, my friends. Vaya con Dios and adios.